just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Babe Boomer. Safe to say she's pretty stingy, Chris.
She's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in her career. She's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch her work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to go here. And now here is Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss as he was late. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
She had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
This is Willie Castro.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Castro, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. One down, base is empty.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. And they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
And every at-bat's a big one for her now as she looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
And there's a foul ball. Boomer with a couple of homers in her last game. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Two outs. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for Arizona. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 82. Boomer back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ball one there. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-2.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And down on strikes. That K's her third of the game. Now it's the right fielder. In the air, left side. Carlson in pursuit. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs.
The second baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Caught him looking for the K. So they make short work of him there. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Charles McAdoo digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Michael Garcia digging in for the Rockies. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a ground ball. Harper takes it to the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And the inning is over. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in the desert, start of the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Jose Caballero. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And the pitch. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Castro now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's fouled away.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Two down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground, Triantos. The throw to first. She has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, number 82. Boomer back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To third. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there at the knees. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and she got it. That's her 9th strikeout so far.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Adael Amador.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Mine, I got
Hauls it in to end the inning. She continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rockies nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, number 86. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Harper steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the first baseman, Charles McAdoo.
Charles McAdoo getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt her momentum all that much. You know, she's really been on top of her game, commanding her pitches all night long.
Stepping in, Michael Garcia. That's in there. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. And the batter now, Jose Caballero. And that misses. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
2-2.
Close pitch there, and she's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's
3
strike
balls,
zone is
2
something
strikes.
that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Willie Castro. And she got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. The Rockies strand one. They trail it here 3-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Enoli Paredes.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Boomer with some nice production in her last game. 4 runs batted in.
I was really impressed with how she came through for the team in that last game, Boog. You don't drive in 4 runs by accident. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, man, with 4.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And with every hit that extends her streak, she climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most players can take it, and she's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
First offering, runner goes. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brings it in. And there's one away. Isaac Paredes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 1 out. Francisco Alvarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runners on the move. This one kicks away from Herrera. And the runners will move up. Second and third, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ivan Herrera digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Rockies nothing. 1 out, base is empty. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. Now 2 out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Boomer back to work. And downstairs, Boomer into her 8th inning of work. Singy, she's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. If they didn't do that today, we'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch count in great shape. It seems she might have a chance to finish it. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count's even at 2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw and he reaches safely. Man at first, nobody out. Adael Amador the next to hit, and that misses. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
And down on strikes he goes. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for her in the game. Here's the center fielder. A switch hitter batting right. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 straight.
Got him. And she adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 1 left for Colorado, not going their way. It's 7-0. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound. Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Caballero stands in now and watches strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Castro batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike. Ball.
Swing and a miss. A bat goes flying.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So
Tony Santillan takes over on the mound.
compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Boomer kept the hitting streak alive.
Maybe not her best showing, but they got the W, and she should be happy about that.